Dr. Elena Voss was 38, tired and famous for one thing. She never lost a patient to their own mind. Not once. Her colleagues called it luck. Her patients called it witchcraft. She called it pattern recognition. On a rainy November evening, a new file landed on her desk. Subject 47, severe dissociative identity disorder, treatment resistant. The name attached was Alex Rivero, 29, former war photographer. The referral note was blunt. If you can't fix this one, nobody can. Elena met Alex in the mirror room, a circular chamber she had designed herself. 8 walls, 8 floor-to-ceiling mirrors, no corners to hide in. When the door sealed, the only way out was through yourself. Alex sat in the single chair, wrists scarred, eyes flicking like a cornered animal. "You're supposed to be the best," he said. "I'm supposed to be curious," Elena replied. "Tell me who's here today." He laughed, a sound like breaking glass. "All of us. Always." Session 1. The soldier appeared first, ramrod spine, voice clipped. He spoke of Fallujah rooftops and children used as shields. When Elena asked how old he felt, he answered, "Forever 22. The day the camera saved me and damned me at the same time." Session 3. Little May arrived, barefoot, clutching an invisible teddy bear. She was 6 and terrified of loud noises. She drew crayons from thin air and colored the mirrors with red spirals that weren't really there. Session 7. The void came. Not a person, an absence wearing Alex's face. It sat in silence for 50 minutes. Elena's own pulse thundered so loudly she was sure the mirrors shook. By session 12, Elena understood the architecture. The altars weren't fragments. They were load-bearing walls. Remove one carelessly and the whole mind collapsed. Traditional integration would kill Alex. So she tried something forbidden. She invited them all to stay, but asked them to redecorate. She dimmed the lights. She brought in 8 blank canvases, 1 for each mirror. "Paint who you are," she told them, "not who you were built to survive." The soldier painted a sunrise over the desert, soft and impossible. Little May covered her canvas in wildflowers and a tiny house with every window lit. The void, after 3 silent hours, dipped a single finger in black paint and drew a door. On the final night, Elena did something no ethical board would ever forgive. She stepped into the circle, stood beside Alex, and looked into the same mirror he did. "I see you," she said to every reflection at once. "All of you, and you're allowed to be tired." Alex's body trembled. The altars didn't vanish. They leaned in, like travelers finally reaching home. The soldier rested his rifle. May let the teddy bear drop. The void opened the painted door and, for the first time, light poured out instead of darkness leaking in. When the session ended, Alex walked out on his own legs. Not healed. The DSM doesn't have a word for what he was. Whole is too clean. Real is closer. 6 months later, he sent Elena a photograph. 8 small canvases arranged in a circle on his apartment floor, mirrors replaced by paintings. In the center, a new one, and signed. A woman with tired eyes standing among ghosts who no longer needed to hide. Elena keeps the photo above her desk. Sometimes, late at night, she still hears 8 heartbeats in the mirror room that isn't there anymore. And she smiles because psychology is not the art of erasing pain. It is the art of teaching pain to share the room.